What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back. Today we are watching episode 23 of Parks and Rec Season 2. Now, I understand what you're saying. It's been a long time since I posted a Parks and Rec reaction. Hey, yo, why's that? I ain't giving you a fucking explanation, bitch. We're just gonna watch the video.
I'm using the occasion to stock the club with every available hottie I know. Call me a romantic, but I believe by the end of the night, I will have between 1 and 4 new girlfriends.
Oh, that's great. I'd love to hear all about your family vacation.
Hey.
Oh, thank God. Get out.
Doubt?
Are you coming to my party?
Yeah, I wouldn't miss it for the world. Are you kidding me?
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Well, we'll hang out then.
Okay.
Bro, I still want them to get together. They're so cute.
I'm 21 years old today,
It's just because they're both
which is the age
the
that
same
pretty
mental
much
capacity, you know what I mean?
everyone
They are on the same brave... Brave? Okay, apparently I'm on the same brain wavelengths as them too. Don't worry about it.
Due to the crippling gridlock in City Council, we are postponing all planning and spending decisions indefinitely.
Until when?
Indefinitely.
And when will that end?
Later than now.
So this week, probably?
Look, we are bored.
What do we do when we get this angry?
We count backwards from 1,000 by sevens and we think of warm brownies.
Go do that in your office.
By sevens?
And we'll wait for these guys to show
That takes a lot of concentration, man.
Let me ask you a quick question. What's the youngest a girl can be that if we go out, I'm not a total scumbag?
You know the old rule?
Right.
Half your
I mean,
age plus 7.
Half my age plus.
I know they're
Oh, okay.
a big age
Well,
gap,
29,
but like...
so
Oh, he's 29? Okay.
add 7.
8-year difference is still kind of weird. But like, they just match so well. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Years old. Can I go out with someone younger than that?
Please, you totally can.
Yeah. Tom says it's okay. That probably means it isn't okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say I wouldn't use Tom as your moral guidance.
Hello?
Ha! Death!
Divorce filing?
Fourth floor.
Hello, hello?
Oh,
Hey, how are you? Hello there.
hi.
I know Ben is a reoccurring character in this show. I know that much.
I don't think that's a great idea.
Let's do it.
Hey, Chris is the most positive state budget auditing consultant I've ever met.
Him in the background.
Made eye contact with him? I really like your shirt.
So I'd like to talk about where you think there's waste within your department.
Where do
There
I
is
start?
none.
What exactly?
You need to understand that just to keep this town afloat, we probably have to cut the budget of every department by 40 or 50%. Okay?
Damn.
Chris,
Yeah, he said that because that sounds a lot better than we're going to gut it with a machete. Okay?
What the fuck? Ron,
you're a jerk.
being a little malevolent here, bud.
What's a not gay way to ask him to go camping with me?
Big T.
There he is, the other guy. My man's. That's Ben Schwartz? Is that his name? I think so. I'm glad he's in this again.
Now that it's legal.
I like him a lot. He's hilarious.
Talking to Mark? Again?
Yeah.
Want to get super drunk?
I really do.
Yeah, where's your lady? Hey!
I hope so. Are you into me?
What?
It's always a good sign.
Can I get you a drink? Or wait. Yeah, I can swing it. Can I get you a drink?
Whiskey. Neat.
Wow, you're not messing around.
No, I'm not.
Oh, she needs liquid courage to do whatever she's gonna do tonight. That's why she's going for whiskey. Oh boy.
So awesome to see you.
Hey, you too. How are you?
Let me ask you a question. Was
Oh no, are they gonna kiss? Are they gonna kiss and then April's gonna see it? Probably, because she's super drunk.
I mean, I was the screw up.
Yeah, you were. We had a good relationship.
Oh no.
Let me ask you something. I'm hot.
Is that a question?
Well, we were together. Now he's an adult with a job. And some other girl is gonna reap the rewards of my hard work?
Oh no.
I'm reading this, and I'm like,
Bro, she's gonna get so drunk and then kiss Andy and April's gonna get mad and then April and Andy won't end up together.
you know,
Time I waited outside a woman's house for 5 days just to show her how serious I was about wanting to drill her. Turns out, it was the wrong house. She loved the story anyway. We got to third base. Over the pants.
That's so cute.
Yeah, super cute.
Turns out it was the wrong house and she was down with it anyways. That's hilarious. Also fucking creepy, but funny. Yikes.
I thought she liked me. I guess I'm super bad at picking up signals.
Oh, and then Andy's gonna get drunk and he's gonna make out back with Anne and they're gonna both end up back together.
And the jerk is here.
Who are?
That one. The one coming over here.
Who
Get
are?
ready.
Okay, listen, be professional.
Hi.
Hello, Ben. This is a party with my friends, and you're trying to fire all my friends. Plus, I just talked to everybody in this bar, and nobody wants you here.
Okay.
Damn.
Then I'll just see you tomorrow.
Drunk Leslie exaggerates a little bit. Kinda harsh. Damn.
I think I may have made out with someone last night.
Oh, no.
Andy.
I don't remember. I don't even know if it happened. I just had this feeling when I woke up this morning like
Oh no, bottle cap?
kiss somebody.
Bottle cap? Does Anne have a bottle cap?
Well, that was a crazy night last night.
No shot.
Crazy.
No shot.
I mean, I left 11:15, and you were still raging pretty hard.
Oh, I was. Good.
Yeah. So it's not Jerry.
What brings you here so early?
I'm here to speak to Ben, actually.
Great. I'm gonna listen to some ocean sounds and do some chin-ups.
What the fuck is this guy? This guy's a walking infomercial.
Oh.
Okay, then.
Don't keep him too long. I need someone to be here when I take my multivitamin. There's a choking hazard.
Okay, can we go?
Oh my god.
What?
You don't remember anything that happened last night, do you?
Bro, that thing is massive.
This is going to be so fun, letting you dangle until I finally reveal that we did not make out.
Oh, it wasn't Andy.
Oh, damn it.
I thought it would have been.
You expecting was gonna happen a 43-way?
That would have been a little out of control.
But awesome.
Isn't that just an
I
orgy?
only have 15 penises, so there would have been 28 girls that were really upset
Yeah.
with me.
Okay. A little bit of a spark with these two.
Thanks.
Okay, a little bit of a spark. Okay. Go for it, Tom.
Hey, would you want to get a drink tomorrow night?
Does it have to be here?
No.
Then sure. I'm Lucy. Let me give you my phone number.
Let's go. My bro cast the line, reeled it back in. Respect, Tom. I hate your guts most of the time, but, you know, I'm happy for you.
Show that you're a responsible grown-up.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, no, please, Mr. Mayor. Let me.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
I love those two, man. They're really like a father-daughter relationship.
We'll see you.
Unless it was this idiot. Oh my god, it was.
Hey. I called you a cab.
You know, I just...
Oh my.
I'd love to chat with you. Can I call you?
You have my phone number?
No, you couldn't remember your phone number, but you gave me your phone.
Terrific. That's great. We'll talk later.
I mean, he's handsome enough, but I feel like he's a little too positive for anyone to be with.
Are much worse than we anticipated.
Meaning what?
well, effective tomorrow morning, the entire government will be shut down until further notice.
Damn.
I'm sorry, I just started hearing really loud
Oh,
circus music in my
Ron.
head. What did you say?
Bro just hit the Grinch grin.
On a date with you, November. That song is about April.
Okay, then. Well, that was a pretty good one. I enjoyed that quite a bit. I really like the relationships, man. I think the friendships, platonic and romantic, that grow throughout this. I said friendships, but I meant relationship, platonic, and friendship. Fucking, you get what I mean. The friendships, the romantic relationships, the characters and how they interact with one another are definitely the strongest aspects of this show, in my opinion. Which, I guess depending on your point of view, is both good and bad. Depending on the show. Right? For most shows, your characters are your strongest assets, and the relationships with one another are the most important thing. But this is a sitcom. It's supposed to be a comedy show. So maybe comedy should be the most important thing. It should be really funny. But I think the best sitcoms, or my favorite ones at least, have a really good mix of both. Like my two favorites are The Office and Community. And I think those two excel a lot in both being very funny, but also the characters and their relationships being really well done. And that's the thing that carries it throughout the years, that makes you love it, that makes you rewatch it. It's not the story, It's not the laughs, it's going to be the characters and how they interact with one another. So the characters being really well made and really well written, and their interactions together being good is important. So I'm glad that I love it so much in this show, but I'm excited also to see, because I know everyone always said like the tail end of season 2 and then season 3 onward is when this show really hit its stride. So I'm excited to constantly get into the episodes where this show is in its golden age, you know, of like no longer having, you know, loose footing. It really knows how to handle its characters, and knows how to write, and knows how to make good jokes, so you're laughing and enjoying both the story and the characters all at once. I'm very excited to get into that, but that was a very enjoyable episode. Wasn't one of the best ones, but definitely wasn't bad by any means necessary. I enjoyed it, and I think that's kind of my criteria for every sitcom. Like, I don't have to die laughing for me to enjoy it. I just have to like what I'm watching for me to enjoy it, and I very much like what I'm watching, so I enjoyed it. I hope you followed that train of thought. Although I'm kind of sad April and Andy aren't ending up together, because again, like, I know there's an 8-year difference, and that's fucking weird. Okay, he's 29 and she's 21. But the thing is, Andy's a child. He might be 29 in physical age, but he is not in maturity. That's for damn sure. Or in emotional intelligence, or comprehension skills, or actual intelligence. So him and April are a perfect match. So, like, you know, they can be a bit not the same age if they're both, you know, on the same wavelength. So I kind of really like them together because I think they match really well. Anne and Andy, I don't know. Like I said, Anne really said that she loved Andy a lot and Andy loved Anne a lot, but they're obviously not a good match whatsoever. Andy is a child, Anne is much more grown up. She needs someone who can also be that way, but then again, she had that with Mark, and evidently Mark wasn't enough. But, you know, I guess Mark and Anne were just one of those relationships where it was like bleh. Like, it wasn't bad by any means, it was good on paper, but it just missed that spark, and that's okay. So I don't know who Anne's gonna be with, but I'm glad we got to see more of Ben Schwartz. I'm a huge fan of him. I think that's his name. His name's Ben Schwartz, right? Because I know him as Middleditch and Schwartz. Them two. I watch their comedy all the time. I think they're fucking hilarious. And I think it's Tom Middleditch and Ben Schwartz. I don't think it's Tom Schwartz and Ben Middleditch, because Tom Schwartz just sounds weird. I'm gonna search it up. Suck it. It is indeed Ben Schwartz. I'm glad I saw him again in it, because I like him a lot. But also Ben, this new character who ran for mayor at 16. He's a reoccurring character, I believe. At least that's what my friend told me before I ever started watching it. She had told me these two guys who show up in season 3, one of them's Ben and there's another guy, and she said I reminded her of one of them. I don't know who, but I think they were her favorite characters, and she was like, you're gonna love them. So I've been waiting to see them in the show. So I'm hyped to get in there. So I know he's one of them. I just don't know who the other one is. But I'm excited to see that. But I enjoyed that episode. That was very good. I enjoyed. Let me know what you thought. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Check the Patreon out for full reactions. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hey guys, thank you all for watching that recent video, and I just want to give a special shout out to Oko Canutilla. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I'm really sorry if I'm not, but just want to give a special shout out to you. You've been subscribed to my tier 1 on Patreon for a while now, and I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for the support. Love you guys.